Billionaire Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates said he was very surprised by the sheer number of conspiracy theories about him that have popped up and spread on social media during the COVID-19 pandemic, highlighting the overwhelming reach of misinformation about the pandemic, which may create major challenges for mass vaccination drives. During the interview, Gates also praised Dr. Fauci and Francis Collins, the head of the U.S. National Institutes of Health, calling them smart and wonderful people. In a shot at the Trump administration, Gates said that he looked forward to seeing both of them work effectively and speak the truth under President Joe Biden. Gates then added that under Trump, it sometimes felt that Fauci and Collins were the only sane people in the U.S. government. 8 million. That's the total number of views that an anti-vaxxer conspiracy video, titled Plandemic, generated on various social media platforms in May this year before it was eventually taken down. The video promoted multiple conspiracy theories against Dr. Anthony Fauci and baselessly claimed that he had buried research about how vaccines can damage people's immune systems. A sequel to the conspiracy video titled Plandemic, Indoctrination, made several false claims about Gates and vaccines. The sequel had far more limited reach, with social platforms moving to swiftly clamp down on it. Gates' philanthropic entity, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, has been one of the largest forces behind the scenes in the fight against COVID-19. The foundation helped fund vaccine development for Moderna and AstraZeneca, as well as other research into COVID-19 treatments. In his foundation's annual letter, published on Wednesday, the billionaire has called for a massive global effort to prepare for future pandemics, the threat of which he says needs to be treated with the same degree of seriousness as the threat of war. Gates said he hopes the world will be able to develop mega diagnostic platforms before the next pandemic, which will be able to test 20% of the global population per week. The former Microsoft boss has also called for a global pandemic alert system where pathogen samples can quickly be sequenced in a lab and highly infectious or new pathogens would trigger a response from a global team of infectious disease first responders, who will be dispatched to the area. Bill Gates: future pandemics must be taken as seriously as the threat of war. Forbes full coverage and live updates on the coronavirus.